Alright guys, Scott Teague with you back again, and a little update. As you see here in the following videos, I'm working on the back side aisle here at the upper level. I decided to do the upper level first, that way I won't destroy anything down here at the bottom on the main level. But I got it all the way to where it goes into the backdrop and into the tracks to staging, all the way up through here and all the way around the peninsula at the top level here. Got all that not complete, but biggest majority of it. But then I am jumping off to the mountain region here, and this is where the grade starts climbing from right there, and then it'll come up I think a 1.2 almost a 1.4% grade up through the mountain region here. And this is what I've been working on. I'm doing it in sections. Did this out of blue foam board, and I did 4 sections and put them together like a puzzle, and then I could take each section off and work on it, because it's hard to get into some of these places, like this area here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's so dark in here right there. So without pulling this section off, I wouldn't be able to get in there and carve them rock like that. And then this right here, this is the first tunnel. See if I can get it down here where you can see through there. But this is a natural rock tunnel. I'm going to have rock tunnels and tunnel portals on this area here. But this section here is kind of a little tedious, because this section here, which is right here, will fit right here, and there's another tunnel here for this track coming off the paper mill lead here. And this track is right here, and it'll go through the tunnel here, but the mountain will go up here and fit right in here to this one. And then in the future here, there'll be a line going all the way down this wall, all the way around, and it'll connect to where it goes into the lower staging, and that way I can run trains around and around when I want to. I'll have continuous running. But I stopped on this because I can't do anything until I get this built here. But these mountains, I got a lot of the carved rock done. You see here, see the moss on the rock. And then on this section here, here's another natural rock tunnel. See if I can get a shot through there, but I don't think I can. And then this way here, one of the tunnels here. And this is the first time I've ever used Sculptamold. I like it and I don't like it. The one thing I don't like about it, it takes too daggum, long to dry. I like to get in an area and out of the area, and this is slowing me down, so I'm not used to that. But Sculptamold is good because you can put it where you want to, and it don't get on stuff like this right here. I put this Sculptamold to hide this transition right here from this section to this section, and if you did this in plaster, you would have got it all over these rock carvings and stuff like that. This you can clean out put it where you want to, but it sets up pretty fast where you can't work with it that much anymore. But yeah, like I said, it's still damp and wet. And then over here, I got some rock castings that I had on the first layout, and I got them, saved them, wanted to use them somewhere, so I'm going to use this. And then with this rock here, this natural rock tunnel here, see it close up here, and then it'll shoot through that's the third tunnel. You got the second, and then the first one's down there, and then a short little eye view here, and then it shoots into this one right here. I just did this one a few minutes ago, the rock in that, and you can see how the railroad has chipped the rock out to get the right of way for the track to go in through here. See all the chippings out of the rock to get it to go through there, and then it goes through the short tunnel here on the other side into this area. And I had to widen these tunnels out on the top, and that's one of the most important things you need to do. I've seen a lot of people, they put tunnel portals in that they've got, and they run double stack or auto rack or something high, and it hits the top, and then they have to go in and mill it out when your scenery's done. Test all your high rolling stock and make sure it goes through the tunnels before you start your scenery. And because see, the track is on cork, which raises the track up, and if this is on your plywood, the bottom of the tunnel portal here, it's going to make it shorter. So you can either raise it up, put some scenery under it, spacers or whatever, but I decided just to shave it off at the top and then run double stack cars through there, different containers and all that, to make sure I got the clearance and through all these tunnels, even the natural rock tunnels there. And then this one right here, this is where it stops. Haven't got all the way up to here yet. There's one more tunnel right here. So, and you can see how the sections go together. Like I said, it's easy to work with that way. Still just one long section, and try to get in some of these places, you just cannot do it. And that's what I've been doing, guys. If you have any questions about this, what I'm doing, give me a shout out down below with your questions, and I'll be happy to answer them. If you like the channel, I know I need to put some more stuff up, but it's just hard to do when you're working down here and you just don't want to stop and make a video. I've always been that way. But if you like the channel, please subscribe. I'll get some more stuff up when I get farther along up here, because when I get through with up here, then I'll put the stuff on the blue foam board or pink foam board, whichever color it is. But I'll start doing the scenery, the trees, the little shrubs, bushes, and all this stuff. Static grass should come together pretty good. But I want to see this scene done. I think this will be my favorite scene. I always like the grades and the mountain railroading, pulling heavy freights up and down a steep grade. And I didn't do it too steep where you can't move any kind of train up. 1.21, almost a 1.4. Good freight train with 3 locomotives will make it up here pretty good. I've tested plenty of different types of freights, and seems to work well, but it still have pushers on it. Like I said, when I get done with some more stuff, I'll do another video and let you see it. Until next time, guys, be safe and happy modeling.